guys, welcome back. It is AKA educator _ curls. And if you are tuning in, you have probably seen another video where I'm wearing this exact same shirt. And I'm in the exact same position, and that's because I'm cranking out 2 videos for you guys today. The first one was about skincare, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go back to my channel and check out the skincare routine video. But this is gonna be all about these lovely braids. So almost a week ago now, I went to one of the teachers at my school actually has a braiding business, and I went to her and got some knotless braids, and this is what they're looking like. We're about a week in, and I did just wash them, so this is what they look like. Okay, and I got these cute little beads at the ends. I'm feeling very 90s and nostalgic Alicia Keys, but I'm loving them so far. It has made my daily hair routine so fast, and I super enjoy that part. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about how I'm upkeeping them, what I'm doing with my hair on a daily basis when I'm using these, and how I'm caring for them overall. So the first thing that I will say is when you get knotless braids, one of the things that's really important for me when I get braids in general is because my hair is prone to breakage when it is dry, that my hair is moisturized. And so one of the things that I recently purchased was a spray leave-in. So I've done water and my leave-in conditioner in a bottle, and then I've also done a spray leave-in. I prefer a spray leave-in. I prefer not to mix stuff and make it myself. I prefer to buy it. So I'm currently using the Allocate Naturals lemongrass spray leave-in, and I'm loving that to spray on the lengths of my braids as well as at my roots, because I think that that's super important when maintaining the hair that's within your braids, for sure. All right, so let's dive in. Let's talk about what I've been using. So the first thing that I've been loving is the blueberry and mint scalp treatment. And this I just put on my scalp on a nightly basis, or sometimes in the morning. It just kind of depends, but at least once a day. And this is really nice. It does have a minty like feel to it. And it says apply directly to entire scalp, gently and evenly distribute, do not rinse, use before and after braiding hair, when wearing a wig, creating protective styling, or installing or taking down weaver extensions. So that's what I love for this. I've been using this and I super love it. It has a nice minty smell. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. And I just kind of like take it through the parts and squeeze it into the parts. And then I'll take my hands and just kind of like rub it down the length of my hair. So yeah, that's all I really do. And I absolutely love it. It smells really nice. And for me, it's just super soothing for my scalp. So that's product number 1. All right, product number 2 that I've been loving is actually this Mielle Pomegranate Honey Curl Defining Mousse with Hold. And what's funny is it's a curl defining mousse, but I've actually been using this on my braids. And that's actually what I used today. After I got out of the shower, I shampooed my braids today because we are almost at, tomorrow will be a full week of it. And my hair has not been without water and shampoo for more than 5 days in like 9 years. So my scalp was like on fire. So I think I'm gonna do it every week until I take them out. I'm also considering getting her to just touch up the edges at the end of this month and keeping them in, but that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, so this is the Mielle. This is new. I have not seen this, but I saw it in Target the other day and was like, yes, I have to pick it up. And this is amazing. Like, first of all, it smells like the pomegranate honey line, but this actually, like, I could tell as soon as I put it on my hair that it had really good hold. And so I'm super excited to actually try this when my hair is curly as a finisher, because you guys know I love mousse as my last step. After I've used a leave-in and gel, I can apply mousse and absolutely love it. And so this I've been loving with my braids. So I'm super excited to see how it plays out with curly hair. But this is what I've been using. I also like the Allocate Naturals mousse. I have that one, the lemongrass mousse. And I also have the the Cantu curl whipped mousse or curls whipped mousse, whatever it's called. So those 3 I've been enjoying, like flip-flopping between as a refreshing product as well. Next is my Cantu Oil Sheen. It's a deep conditioning spray. This is just your classic like braid spray. This actually doesn't say that it is for braids, which is kind of funny, but I've been using it as that. And so this is for moisturizing dry, brittle hair with deep penetrating oil, softens and tangles, adds shine, provides an extra protection from split ends and breakage. And this I've really, really been enjoying because it is not killing my hair. And the thing that I also really like about this one is this actually does not have a silicone in it. I'm checking the thing, petrolatum. It does have petroleum, it does have a paraben. It does have some sulfates, but it does not have a silicone in it, so it is not coating my strands, which is super, super important for me. It does have limonene and linalool, which are kind of like thicker, but you can get them out with, and mineral oil, but you can get them all out with shampoo. So doesn't super bother me. And this has actually been super, super conditioning. This feels so good when your scalp is on fire too. Like, so good. Okay. It's the cooling sensation of it that I really love. So yeah, I've been using this. It smells so good as well. And so I've really been enjoying that too. All right. Lastly, I've been loving this edge control. So I actually have a few edge controls. I have the Cantu one, I have this one, and I have the curlz Blueberry Bliss one. I love all three of them, but this one, baby, keeps them slayed all day. Okay? Keeps them laid and slayed all day. It's the lemongrass slay and lay edge gel, and I love it. It smells like the rest of the lemongrass leave-in line, and it's super, super phenomenal. And the last thing I've been tried and true about is my headscarf. So I actually have two of these, but one I cannot find. And I'm like extremely baffled by it because I was using that one every day, but I have not been able to find it in a few days, but whatever. Luckily I have this one. And so this I tie down, pull all my braids to the back, tie down my hair every single night. Also, after I've washed, after I washed today, I used this scarf to lay it down as well, because that's super, super important to just keeping the flyaways and keeping the braids like nice. I do sleep on satin pillowcases. Y'all know I don't wear a bonnet anymore. It wasn't worth the fight. Okay, it wasn't worth the fight. Even in my curly hair, wasn't worth the fight. So I switched all my pillows over to satin. Life changing ever since. But that's been the main piece for me. And the last thing that I've been loving is my pattern edge brush. Y'all know you can't have braids and not swoop. Like, you just can't. You can't do it. So I've been loving this edge brush, and it really, really allows me to swoop, allows me to design. I be having my edges on fleek, like the kids say. So when I go back to work and my hair is braided with my middle schoolers, I'm hysterical. I'm already anticipating the hysterical, oh my God, Miss Hudson has braids in. Oh my God, what's happening? And then comments about my edges. I just know it's coming. So, but I'm super, super excited and I love them. I'm going to try to keep them in for a month. So I got them last weekend on the 23rd or the 24th, I believe. And I'm going to try to keep them in until August, the 23rd, 24th. And then I will probably get my perimeter redone by then, possibly before kind of giving braids up, or I'll take a break and then get them rebraided in November. But I used to say braids were really tough for me because my hair reacted really bad to a lot of the braiding hair if it wasn't cleaned. The girl who did my hair cleaned it very well. I have not had any of those issues. My scalp's just itchy because my scalp's not used to not being shampooed a lot or wet a lot. But yeah, so I've been loving them. I am now all right, knotless braids, when we getting them kind of girl. Where are we planning them out in the year? Because I do really, really enjoy them. And I think they're super cute and super dope. And they give me back some length that I've been missing for the last few years, even though now we are really getting back to our length. And they allow me to not really have to style my hair on a daily basis, which is really great too. So yeah, that's how I upkeep my knotless braids. And I'm super, super excited to wear them, and I think they actually look better the more wear they get for me, because I like my hair to look worn. I like it to look more natural and worn. So for me, I've really been enjoying them. But do y'all see that? Y'all see these parts? Okay, do y'all see these parts? Sis did that, okay? She did that. If you are in the Baltimore area, check out Daysha B Braids. I love them. They came out so good. And my beads, like, she cute, y'all. She cute. All right. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share the love. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.